Acis and Galatea by John Gay. Part the first. A rural prospect, diversified with rocks, groves, and a river. Acis and Galatea seated by a fountain. Chorus of nymphs and shepherds distributed about the landscape, and Polyphemus discovered sitting upon a mountain. Oh, the pleasures of the plains, happy nymphs and happy swains, harmless, merry, free and gay, dance and sport the hours away. For us the zephyr blows, for us distills the dew, for us unfolds the rose, and flowers display their hue. For us the winters reign, for us the summers shine, spring swells for us the grain, and autumn bleeds the vine.
Ye verdant plains and woody mountains, purling streams and bubbling fountains, ye painted glories of the field, vain are the pleasures which you yield, too thin the shadow of the grove, too faint the gales to cool my love. Hush, ye pretty warbling choir, your thrilling strains awake my pains and kindle fierce desire. Cease your song and take your flight, bring back my Acis to my sight.
Where shall I seek the charming fair? Direct the way, kind genius of the mountains. Oh, tell me if you saw my dear. Seeks she the groves, or bathes in crystal fountains?
Stay, shepherd, stay! See how thy flocks in yonder valley stray. What means this melancholy air? No more thy tuneful pipe we hear. Shepherd, what art thou pursuing, heedless running to thy ruin? Share our joy, our pleasure share. Leave thy passion till tomorrow. Let the day be free from sorrow, free from love, and free from care.
And see, my love, turn Galatea, hither turn thine eyes. See, at thy feet the longing Acis lies. Love in her eyes sits playing, and sheds delicious death. Love in her lips is straying, and warbling in her breath. Love on her breast sits panting, and swells with soft desire. Nor grace nor charm is wanting to set the heart on fire.
Oh, didst thou know the pains of absent love, Acis would ne'er from Galatea rove. As when the dove laments her love all on the naked spray, when he returns no more she mourns, but loves the livelong day. Billing, cooing, panting, wooing, melting murmurs fill the grove, melting murmurs, lasting love.
Happy we!
What joys I feel!
What charms I see!
Of all youths thou dearest boy,
Of all nymphs thou brightest fair,
thou all my bliss,
thou all my joy.
Part the second. A concerto on the organ. Wretched lovers, fate has passed this sad decree, no joy shall last. Wretched lovers, quit your dream. Behold the monster Polyphemus. See what ample strides he takes. The mountain nods, the forest shakes. The waves run frightened to the shores. Hark, how the thundering giant roars.
I rage, I melt, I burn. The feeble god has stabbed me to the heart. Thou trusty pine, prop of my god-like steps, I lay thee by. Bring me 100 reeds of decent growth, to make a pipe for my capacious mouth. In soft enchanting accents let me breathe sweet Galatea's beauty and my love. Oh, ruddier than the cherry Oh, sweeter than the berry! O nymph, more bright than moonshine night, like kidlings blithe and merry, ripe as the melting cluster. No lily has such lustre, yet hard to tame as raging flame, and fierce as storms that bluster. Whither, fairest, art thou running, still my warm embraces shunning?
The lion calls not to his prey, nor bids the wolf the lambkin stay.
Thee, Polyphemus, great as Jove, calls to empire and to love, to his palace in the rock, to his dairy, to his flock, to the grape of purple hue, to the plum of glossy blue. Wildings, which expecting stand, proud to be gathered by thy hand.
Of infant limbs to make thy food, and swill full draughts of human blood. Go, monster, bid some other guest. I loathe the host, I loathe the feast.
Cease to beauty to be suing, ever whining love disdaining. Let the brave their arms pursuing, still be conquering, not complaining.
Would you gain the tender creature? Softly, gently, kindly treat her. Suffering is the lover's part. Beauty by constraint possessing, you enjoy but half the blessing. Lifeless charms without the heart.
His hideous love provokes my rage. Weak as I am, I must engage. Inspired with thy victorious charms, the god of love will lend his arms. Love sounds the alarm, and fear is a flying. When beauty's the prize, what mortal fears dying? In defence of my treasure, I'd bleed to each vein. Without her no pleasure, for life is a pain.
Consider, fond shepherd, how fleeting's the pleasure that flatters our hopes in pursuit of the fair. The joys that attend it, by moments we measure, but life is too little to measure our care.
Cease, oh cease, thou gentle youth, trust my constancy and truth, trust my truth and powers above, the powers propitious still to love.
The flock shall leave the mountains,
The woods the turtle dove,
the nymphs forsake the fountains,
ere I forsake my love.
Torture, fury, rage, despair, I cannot bear.
not showers to larks more pleasing, nor sunshine to the bee,
Not sleep to toil so easing,
as these dear smiles to me.
Fly swift, thou massy ruin, fly, die, presumptuous Acis, die.
Help, Galatea, help, ye parent gods, and take me dying to your deep abodes.
Mourn all ye muses, weep ye swains, tune your reeds to doleful strains. Groans, cries, and howlings fill the neighbouring shore. Ah, the gentle Acis is no more.
Must I my Acis still bemoan, inglorious crushed beneath that stone? Must the lovely charming youth die for his constancy and truth? Say, what comfort can you find, for dark despair o'erclouds my mind?
Cease, Galatea, cease to grieve, bewail not when thou canst relieve. Call forth thy power, employ thy art, the goddess soon can heal thy smart. To kindred gods the youth return, through verdant plains to roll his urn.
'Tis done, thus I exert my power divine. Be thou immortal, though thou art not mine. Heart, thou seat of soft delight, be thou now a fountain bright. Purple be no more thy blood, glide thou like a crystal flood. Rock, thy hollow womb disclose, the bubbling fountain, lo, it flows. Through the plains he joys to rove, murmuring still his gentle love.
Galatea, dry thy tears, Acis now a god appears. See how he rears him from his bed. See the wreath that binds his head. Hail, thou gentle murmuring stream, shepherd's pleasure, muse's theme. Through the plain still joy to rove, murmuring still thy gentle love. Finis. End of Acis and Galatea by John Gay.